How you feel about yourself, your self-worth shows up in your money management. Hey, I'm Serene, and I am your financial coach and wealth strategist. What I do is I help women and men who go from pivot out of lack into abundance, while at the same time gain abundance within their spirit, soul, and money, so that they can start walking out in the abundance that God has ordained for their life. So, story time, a little story about me. So, I'm on this journey right now where I am really honing in on switching my thought process around money, from not just money, about my whole life, from lack to abundance. I'm in this process myself. And it's been a very interesting process. But one of the other things I've learned about money management, and like I said before, money management is not just about budgeting and saving and all that good stuff. Money management is about the whole spectrum. It's about how much money you make, how much money you keep, and how much money you make work for you and how much you give away, right? And based on how you perceive yourself or how you see yourself, is going to determine how much money you keep. Money management, budgeting, saving, and things like that. Some of us spend money and buy really expensive things, not because we want to. We spend it because it makes us feel good inside, right? Meaning that it makes us feel like we're alive, we're human, only for a moment. If for that moment in time, we buy things like that, right? Because we want to feel alive. Some of us we hold on to money and never spend it is because, again, it's the way we perceive ourselves as we are unworthy of it, right? Some of us buy things and we buy a lot of name brand things because it acts as an armor. And what does that armor do? That armor tends to want to, quote unquote, protect us from people seeing the real us. Because if people was to see the real you perceive that they won't like you. So, and that is because you don't like you. So you think if you don't like you, somebody else is not going to like you. So you got to do all this other stuff to you to make other people like you. On the other hand, it's about perception. A lot of us feel unworthy of having money, right? So what do? We hide it, we hoard it, we dress it down, we run around here. We don't, take care of ourselves per se. And I'm not saying that you don't take care of yourself, but what I'm saying is we don't spend lavishly. We don't buy things that we think we deserve. We don't even take care of ourselves. In other words, I was like that. I put everybody ahead of me and taking care of them and not taking care of myself. And I would suffer behind that because when it came time for me to buy things for me, simple things from underwear, and true story, underwear or anything, I would feel guilty because I felt as though I needed to be last on the list, right? That's about worth. Everybody needed to come before me. The kids needed to come before me. The house needed to come before me. But baby, when it came to me and buying me anything that I wanted, child, please, I was in that state of mind where, I would actually feel guilty about buying stuff for myself. I would feel guilty if I got my hair done, nails done, things of that nature. Because in my mind, everything else was more important than me, self-worth. Now, here's the caveat about self-worth in that situation. Is that until there has to be balance, right? You can't spend your entire life paying bills all the time and not taking care of you. It's just not going to work. And because here's the thing, if you take the time out to take care of you and become a better you, imagine the bills are going to still be there. But when you become a more better you, what happens to you is that when your worth increases or you begin to see your own value and your own worth and it begins to increase, let me adjust that because the sun is coming in. When you get to see your own value and your own worth, what will happen is your income will automatically increase. And once your income increases, then you begin to make more money, and then you begin to learn how to manage it. And then once you begin to manage it, and when you start to learn how to really manage it, that means that there will be enough money for you to do what you want to do for your life and have bills paid. So that's the other caveat to this series I'm doing about self-worth. and going from lack to abundance. So if you like this, please like, follow, and share. And I want you to start looking at your life, and I want you to start examining in areas of your life where you are experiencing lack, where you see no abundance, and start making some changes. So with that being said, I am out. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.